Now from the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Aviators of Orlando. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there to first down. That's quite a way to start this football game on the ground. Right away, they're almost near midfield.
And that run, whether you're for this team or against them, it brings you out of your seat, doesn't it? Because that's an exciting way to get things rolling. Now you've got to hunker down on defense and not permit another first down run.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Boy, very big plays here. This one going for 29.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the count, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Aviators get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now it's 2nd down. But you look at this defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
22 yards there, a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now 2nd and 5. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here we go. 2nd and 5. 11. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. Now he'll try to run with this. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. Try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Again, McCaffrey. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 70. And the Aviators' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 36 yards on the play.
36 yards. First down, Bengals.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. That one a first down pickup of 8. Play action. It's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. T. Higgins, 37 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. Through one quarter, 14-7. Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
From the 44, Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
action with Burrow. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. Look in the middle of the field, he's got him down complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Oh, nice move. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second and 9. Purdy looking to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
12.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
12.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he will find his man Samuel. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. First down, Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Aviators will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Just set. 11 Thomas.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
11 MT.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. An inside give, Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And he won't get any further as he's taken down right there at the 24. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. McCaffrey following the penalty. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
Let's get set.
And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. It's Jair Brown who's got it. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good.
There he goes, right side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with McCaffrey off the option, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Score that tackle for loss to the Wyoming alumnus, Logan Wilson. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones.
30-yard line, 2nd and 12. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's got McCaffrey open, complete. Down the right sideline. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Aviators look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.